In this video, I'm gonna show you how you can chat with people online on social media, for example, Instagram, Facebook, and email contacts of yours or any kind of people that you have on a list of who you can talk to, right? I'm gonna teach you how to chat with them, to book, schedule calls with these people then very authentically, and booking more calls will allow you to enroll then more members because you're gonna be able to talk to more people. In this video, you're gonna just learn how the DM script agenda looks like, of what are the stages of the DM chats through which we then book calls. If you would like to get the script that I'm gonna show you in this video that I use for DM chats, and if you would like to also learn how to do calls, right, after you book them through the DM chats, come into my free school. I am giving you these lessons that are completely for free, and if you learn this method, you're gonna be able to enroll more members into your school membership program. Find the link down below and I'll see you in my free school community. The DM script process consists of a few sections, right? First of all, we want to connect and pre-qualify with that person. We want to just figure out to see where they are at in regards to achieving the outcome. I'll open the script as well and I'll show you that on the inside, right? But just know that we want to first pre-qualify a person and connect with them. And then we will see what's the gap, what's the problem that they have. I'll show you how that looks like later, right? And we want to show them the expertise of ours. We want to show them, tell them, hey, I learned this, I achieved this, right? You tell them that I did it this way. And then you invite them for a call. You tell them, I could provide you with some feedback on your situation and share with you how you could achieve this outcome as well, right? And then you're gonna invite them for a call. You're gonna say, I would love to go on a Zoom chat with you tomorrow or so. Are you open to that? You're gonna then schedule a call, right? And after the call was scheduled, 2 or 3 hours before the call, you're gonna remind them, right? You're gonna say, hey, is it still all good to see you in 2 hours to talk, right? And often people won't reply to any of the messages or so because they were busy, they forgot to reply or whatever. You are going to follow up with people and you're gonna simply always say, hey, are you seeing these? And so on, right? Now I'll go into the script, right? But also I wanna point out here a few chatting tips, right? When you are approaching chatting with people via DMs, right? Whether you reached out to them or they saw your content pieces and they requested some kind of lead magnet, however they came into the DMs chat, you want to be always like very authentic and not like a salesy person. Your goal should be that you are focused on trying to help. You are really trying to help other people. The payment will come then after, right? Focus on trying to help and not trying to make a sale and just be like a spammy person who wants to make a sale, right? So be authentic and try to reply to people as fast as possible after they reply to you, so the conversation keeps flowing, keeps going, and it doesn't like die, right? So I want you to be always active in your chats on a daily basis, half an hour per day. Check your DMs a few times and go through this agenda conversation process with people, right? So let's go into the script real quickly now and then adjust this script, please, right, yourself, so it looks like your script. It's yours, right? You're related to your niche. So the first stage, as I mentioned already, was connecting with people in the DMs, more like starting the chat, right? And getting into the chat and pre-qualifying that person, right? There are 3 ways of how you could start a chat that I wrote out here. This one here is called hot. This one here is more like cold or so, and this one is warm, all right? Warm would be if someone is interacting with your content, follows you, and you can reach out to them and you can say, hey, thank you so much for interacting with my content. It really means a lot. Thanks for seeing it or so. I'm curious, where are you in regards to, let's say, losing weight? Put here your niche knowledge, right? Where are you at right now? What is that you are working on about it? Or where in the self-development journey you are at right now, right? We just want to open up the conversation and let it go and flow, right? Now, the other way of creating chats was if someone commented, let's say, invite or any other word under your content pieces, they requested some kind of info or lead magnet. I teach the way of creating content in my other lessons, right? But if they commented, you say, hey, I saw your comment that you would want to get more info about our support group or community or so. Here is the link to get more info, or let me tell you more about it, right? You have few options here, right? But the idea here was opening this chat, right? And then I'll show you what to do with all of these people next after they replied. The next way of creating a chat is that you go through your list of contacts that we discussed how to build before, or anyone who is coming across, right? And you reach out to them. You reach out to that person and you say, hey, since we last spoke or we connected at that time some time ago, right? But hey, you know what? We started meeting with a few people as a support group on the niche topic, right? On weight loss or whatever, or being really fit. And I thought of asking you if you would want to participate as well, or if you would want to get info yourself and potentially kind of join us, right? So this is like straight to the point outreach to some people, right? This is the script through which I want you to reach out to all people on the list that you wrote down in the previous lesson or so, right? People will then reply, right? And you will want to connect a little further with them, right? And show the expertise and invite for a call, right? So this one is show expertise, offer help, right? If they responded to any of the first two messages or so, you're gonna need to find your flow with this anyway, right? But you then respond, hey, very nice, and then connect on what they said to you. If they said, yeah, I'm trying to lose weight and this and that, give them another question, right, about that. And then when the time is right, after a few back and forths, right, you say, you know what, I learned how to achieve this outcome. I could share with you some experiences of how I did it. We could speak on a Zoom chat and I provide you with some feedback on how you can do that same thing, right? Are you free tomorrow or the next day in the morning, I don't know, 10 a.m. to speak? We are asking if they are free or if they would want to talk and chat, right? That's one way, right? Trying to just kind of offer feedback or share experience with them, right? And trying to help. The second way would be that they said, yes, I would love to know more about your support group community that you guys are running, right? And that's when you use this reply, right? I learned how to achieve the outcome, and with a few others, we are now meeting as a support group as well, and we are helping one another on this journey. I would love to share with you more info about it. Let's put that down. I would love to share with you more info about it. We could speak on Zoom and share experience, and potentially you could also participate with us as well. Are you free tomorrow morning to speak, right? You see, we are inviting people to go on a call. That is another note that I put down here. When I'm running weekly live classes, workshops, right? And people come to those workshops, we can follow up with them after the workshops and we book calls with them. I'm not going to teach this advanced stuff right now, right? But people will say, yes, I am free at that time or so. Then you have two options here. Only one is mentioned, right? Give them the Calendly link so they book a call. The other way is, okay, are you free? You are free at 10 a.m. Give me your email, right? And I'll send you a private invitation to your email and we'll see each other tomorrow 10 a.m. This is manually booking a call. You just create a Google Calendar invite, you put their email there, you put the Zoom link there, and you book a call in a manual way. I'll not teach all of these details right now, but the goal is, hey, give them the link or tell them this is how we're gonna meet or so, right? Get them on the same page with you, book it down, and so on. Then tomorrow or the next day before the call, you're gonna remind that person via chat, hey, are we still good to meet in the 2 hours time? I'm looking forward to seeing you, right? Here you put, I am looking forward to seeing you or speaking with you, right? And so on. There are some follow-up ideas. If people don't respond to certain questions, you just say, have you seen this? Are you there? Looking forward to hearing from you. Are you there? Or so. Just make follow-up ideas up for yourself, right? That's how the DM chat script looks like. That's how it all works. In my other video lessons, I am gonna probably record also a role play and show you in a visual way of how this works in real life. I'm gonna do that ASAP, and I'm gonna link it here in the course. Now adjust your script and you will start implementing it. And don't forget to come to my free school. Find the link down below so you can get access to the other free lessons as this one. section, so you can learn how to do the calls, how to make a list, how to create content pieces to attract more people come to you and land in the DMs of yours, and all sorts of other things I also teach in my free school, how to automate the email list and so on, so you can sign more Skool members. Find the link down below. I'll see you in the next videos.